don't try to slander and defame my company in front of all my people on YouTube. By the way, guys, DX is a YouTube account that burns Bibles. It doesn't matter if I'm vague. I'm keeping it vague. Okay? So they have a reckoning coming upon them.
Hey guys, it's AO from Catalyst. Aaron Carter is back with a complete vengeance. He's snapping at DX. He's snapping at the haters. It's almost like the old Aaron is back. He's working on new tracks for his instrumental album. So let's just get into some of these clips and see what he's been up to.
First Amendment? Yeah, well, you know what? I guess I just stopped your First Amendment by giving you a permanent ban. First Amendment. Oh, so do I, right? There is a smear campaign. I already figured it out. By the way, guys, DX is a YouTube account that burns Bibles and gets accepted donations from my family to be the MVP. And these people all have lawsuits coming from them, from not just me.
Aaron's informing his viewers that are unaware of who DX is that they've been smearing his name, that they've been trying to do him wrong. Whatever side of the fence that you're trying to play, there definitely is a war going on between DX and Aaron. Although it's slowed down in the recent times, I wouldn't put it against either parties to escalate the fight.
And these people all have lawsuits coming from them, from not just me. Our mods, you know the keywords. They get no notoriety. What is a smear campaign? It's when someone pays money to try to ruin you because you came out with stuff about them that they're scared of. So it's the number one thing that people do. They harass all your fans. Yeah, well, you guys should probably take action with that too. I took a screenshot of it and make sure my lawyer gets it. I paid $25,000 to my attorney to go after over 20 people.
Aaron's flexing that he has lawyers to legally defend him for the accusations that whatever Aaron exactly told his lawyers. I'm not really sure, but up to 20 people, that's a lot of people. I wonder if that includes like Shane Coyle, includes Charles Marlowe, could even include me, who knows? But well, if those actually come to fruition, that would be very, very interesting.
Yeah, well, you guys should probably take action with that too. I took a screenshot of it and make sure my lawyer gets it. I paid $25,000 to my attorney to go after over 20 people. So they need to stop. And MVP does equal Kobe Bryant, but what about the Gambles and the people and all those guys that what? I don't know who that is. Gamble? I don't know. Somebody who has been paid off by family members, and I've already got the proof for it. So
Aaron's still rolling with the philosophy that his family members paid Gamble off, which they technically did. There was a donation. I wouldn't consider that a payoff, but it's definitely a payment. So which way you want to look at it, that can be considered paying off, in my opinion.
A smear campaign is when you start coming out with stuff, and they basically need to.
Aaron never really finishes his thought here, but I think we all know what a smear campaign at this point. And then Melanie comes in with this.
500 at Cash App. My high maintenance woman wants a bagel? A pickle? Yeah. You think I'm gonna give you a pickle?
You should.
I'm not giving you a pickle. I don't like pickles. This is my worst enemy.
He says that pickles are his worst enemy. I wonder if it's worse than Gamble to him? Who knows?
It's not even about exposing them, it's about lawsuits. Money and power. And now I'm gonna flex. It's the people that have been calling, guys, every single venue that I go to, but they have a reckoning coming upon them.
So I don't know if it's just because Aaron hadn't been live for a while, but it seemed like people have been asking him questions that, he's kind of already talked about. They started incredibly pressing him about the hoodies again, and he got very, very upset. So let's look at those clips.
There's been a lot of people lying about getting hoodies, and I've sent 4 to people who lied about getting hoodies and sending fake tracking numbers and threatening lawsuits. It's ridiculous. You guys gotta stop it. You guys gotta. I got a lot going on in my life. You know what I mean? Come on.
I do think some of the trolling is getting a little stale. Maybe that's just my opinion, especially with the hoodies. And I think people actually are starting to get their hoodies. I don't really know what the demographic of those people is, or if they're a certain category of people, but people are getting their sweaters, so maybe this is going to be a change for Aaron. Maybe he's shipping out sweaters finally, or it just takes a while. Who knows?
So, and not only that, I'm trying to take some time to recuperate, and a lot of people did get their orders, okay? A lot of people, hundreds. So, the whole hoodie thing needs to stop, okay? It needs to stop. Thank you, Sona. Yeah, the hoodie thing needs to stop. Y'all gotta grow up. I did, but no answer from her. Vanessa? Okay, well then just reach out to her again and put me on copy and I'll see it. We'll get it out to you. Oh, hi, Sona's daughter. Hi. Ugh, I knew that people were lying about that. Yeah, they were. Everybody knew it. You could see it. You could see it. I sent out 4 hoodies to people who didn't even buy hoodies.
Again, I can't really agree that people have gotten their hoodies, but at the moment, if he is in the process of shipping, at least that's a next step. Maybe even Melanie was kind of like, hey, like maybe I should ship those sweaters, you know what I mean? Maybe she's shipping them. Maybe Melanie should be his shipping agent. Who knows? Aaron needs an assistant.
Because they were threatening lawsuits and all this. Wait till you see what's going to happen with my hoodies then. You're going to feel like dumb. I had like people that claim to be my friends being like, oh, I want a refund for my sweater. And I'm like, dude, I made you a customized sweater just for you.
Maybe it's just his break away from streaming, but Aaron's talking with a different kind of confidence that I've never seen him with before. It could be the relationship. He could just be recuperated like he said, but it's kind of interesting. He kind of sounds really serious instead of like before where it was like pretend serious. So who knows? I don't know. What do you guys think?
Not gonna ruin my business. There are no returns. There are no returns. And if you got the wrong size, okay, I'm sorry, but I will send it back out to you after you send me back the one that you don't like. And I'll pay for the charges. I'll pay for the shipping for it to come back to me. I don't mind. I don't mind. But there's maybe a different way you could have gone about it than going on my YouTube and do speech to text and try to like do that. I didn't like that, Vanessa.
One of Aaron's donators donated $7.99 saying, where's my sweater? I can't verify at the moment if they actually ordered or if it was a troll donation. It seemed real, but Aaron wasn't very happy about her donating saying, where's my sweater?
That's not okay. Put it in email. Don't try to slander and defame my company in front of all my people on YouTube. Don't do that. If you want to return back, if you want your money back, then cool. I'll give it back to you. But don't think that I'm going to think you're a real fan. You should know what I've been going through. Like straight up.
That's it for this video. Make sure you guys leave a lot of comments because the next video I'm going to be doing a reaction to your guys' comments. So leave your comments down below. Is Aaron back? Is he just temporarily back? And what's up with this new kind of demeanor about him? I think it's very interesting. It seems very authentic, and it's kind of weird for me to say that because, you know, not that Aaron isn't authentic. Obviously, he probably means what he says in the moment, but it just seems like he's like very direct. I don't know, maybe it's just the rest. Let me know and go check out the Callous News Instagram. Thanks for watching.